several of them. You can see them all around you. One large one over on the wall on the right. They're all old. They've been broken into long ago.
Okay.
Nothing but dust inside. At least 1,000 years old.
All right. Can you look at the crypts and recognize anything about them?
What would I need to roll for that?
Let's put it this way: you probably aren't going to recognize anything because there's hardly any markings left.
Okay.
They're more ruins than crypts. They used to be crypts, but they're mostly just broken stone.
Okay.
What's this thing on the far right? Did you already say what that was? Is that a crypt as well?
A very large crypt, but it's been broken.
Oh, okay.
The etching on the front has been practically worn off. It looks like it's pretty crumbled.
So we came down the stairs in here, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
And so I'm in front of a door and there's a door on the left.
Correct.
I say we go to the door right by you.
Okay.
Open it. See if it might be just a staircase up to the dire wolves.
Okay, I'm just gonna listen first.
Can I roll perception to see if I can find anything out about the tombs?
Oh, that's weird.
Certainly.
Or maybe history would be my roll for that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but rolling perception, they just look tremendously old to you. I mean, really old.
I'm rolling perception just to listen at this door I'm standing at.
You don't hear anything at all. Although, before you went to sleep earlier, you did hear something moving around. But you don't hear anything now.
Do you want me to move in front of you, Proud, so that you don't accidentally get attacked?
Sure.
Creepy.
Right.
Whatever it is asleep now, maybe? Or not there?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Maybe nocturnal?
Can we get a refresh of what we heard, Dwight?
A refresh of what you heard.
Before we went to sleep?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was in the room you're in. You heard things moving around. That was the ogres. I apologize.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I say we just go ahead. No reason to.
Yeah, I'm just... If Proud can move over like one or two, then I can move up to the door.
I don't know if I can stand on that or not.
All right. You going to open it?
Yep.
Get that set. The corridors are rough, uneven walls, anywhere from 10 to 12-foot ceilings. It all seems very rough cut.
All right. I'll go up like here and try to peer around the two corners, see what I can see.
All right. Hang on.
That's...
In one direction, what you see is pretty interesting. You see black bars to the left. There are black bars and a wheel on either side of the bars attached to the wall. The bars are jet black.
Thought those were poorly drawn rats. Would there be any use? Is there something I can roll to try to, I guess, investigate or understand what that is?
You'd have to get closer. All you did was peek around the corner.
Okay.
Well, what are you trying to do?
What are they like?
Just a moment. You can see further. The wandering corridor seems to end in a broken stone dead end. but there are passages off of it, you can see. Those are wheels and an axle embedded into the wall. The wheels look turnable.
So I'm guessing if we turn the wheels, the bars go up. I'm thinking like portcullis castle style stuff.
I
Do we wanna-
agree. I also think the bars are there to keep something in, and we
Uh-huh,
might
yeah.
not want to open that yet.
Can I
Right.
see to my, like, I guess up, sort of right from the bars?
Well, I'm sorry. I should have drawn that too.
Okay. I say we don't. I say we investigate this door down here and to the right before we try to open that, because I agree with Roland. I think it's probably keeping something in.
Does this look like a newly dug entrance or just poorly dug?
No.
No, old. Okay.
Or ancient.
Okay.
So we're talking when, like, the people first came to Ashter.
Well, that'd be a matter of opinion. Is that your opinion?
I don't know.
That's correct.
I'm gonna check for traps in the door.
You don't find any traps.
How about?
I hope.
Do we hear anything?
Oh,
Yes.
that was a lot of dice.
It's because he was rolling one for every person.
Are we opening this door?
Hold on. I think he's calculating.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha.
Orcish. An orcish voice says, "No prisoners for a while. That makes things easy enough. The last were converted yesterday, so we won't see his lordship again for a good long while. Any further, we will bring to the under tower for a while now." Okay. Another responds, "The less we see of him, the better off we are. Black mood, like as to kill us to look at us." A grunt of agreement. Okay. Is that all we can hear?
That's what you heard.
All right. So probably orcs inside. I say we should open for it.
Sounds like there's at least 3.
I'm thinking probably 2 because it sounds like one talking to another and the other grunts at the end. But maybe 3.
I'm gonna move back here and look down these hallways to see what we got before we get into a fight.
All right.
I'm gonna sneak down to make sure I don't trigger anything.
You're going to sneak?
Yeah.
You need to roll that. Stealth. Excellent.
I really just want to peek around the corners to make sure and see what we got here. Should I keep going, or are we good? What do you party think?
I'm thinking about this door up here further that might lead out to this hallway that's on the other side of these bars.
Talking about the one that Philip's in front of?
No, the one that's back up in the room with the crypts.
Oh.
I say let's just get the orcs killed off first, and then we can start exploring.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so I'm gonna open the door.
Do we want to barge in quickly and try to get the surprise?
Yeah.
All right, what kind of rolls we need to do for that one?
With me and Proud having the heaviest armor ever, there's no way we could do anything else.
Just a moment. You guys will get the first move, but then we're rolling initiative.
Sweet.
You do first move, like we can move in but can't
Go
attack,
ahead.
right?
You can move and attack.
Move and attack. Okay.
Hobgoblin captain, and a troll.
Yeah. Do you
Like
guys think the troll or the hobgoblin captain's gonna be harder to kill?
Troll harder, but the hobgoblin captain's probably gonna do more damage in my opinion.
Okay, then I'll go for hobgoblin.
But it really doesn't matter. Just
I mean, I know.
yeah.
That's why I'm not going for the hobgoblin. I think troll and the other one's more important.
Is this water, Dwight, or a
You attack-
well?
Yes, it's sort of like a well. It's not very deep, though. You just hit the hobgoblin captain.
Yes.
Wounded
Okay.
him.
Uh,
Second attack.
okay,
Man.
I can. Okay.
Nice damage.
Sweet.
Hit him again. And he's not that easy to hit. Heavy damage.
I just
Anybody
have that
else?
plus 10.
Anybody else? Everybody can move and attack one time, and then we're going to roll initiative.
I'll move. I'll attack. Do
Oh yeah, I think we all want to.
Yeah.
you want me to move further in?
Yeah. Why don't you? I mean, it's up to you. It doesn't matter. I would like to get room to get Lord Riz, the dog, and my guy in.
The dog? Okay. I see how it is.
I'll...
I don't know if you could have done that. Well, no, we went in fast, so he probably didn't get an attack, does he?
You attacked the hobgoblin captain?
Yeah.
Is that who you attacked? I can attack this troll. He's probably gonna hate.
Roland, if I'm not mistaken, you have casts of oil?
I do. Well,
Okay.
the Pandora does.
The dog
Okay.
does.
The dog does. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It was. I can hear it coming.
I'm going to attack the troll that I'm standing next to, Dwight.
Also, she's not
Excellent.
a dog. Dire wolves are much better
I'm just
than
gonna
dogs.
put it on while this
That was-
conversation goes on in the background.
Woo.
Wow, you hit it max damage.
You guys are smoking these. Excellent. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
Pandora first.
So Pandora's moving in. I used to have to tell you guys how to target and everything else, and you're just playing. You guys are ready for a full-blown game. You guys have come a long way from when we started this.
Yes.
Everybody's hitting. He's already dying.
Which was that?
Wait
The
a minute.
hobgoblin?
Hold it. There's something wrong there. Nope, I guess there isn't.
12 damage.
Took him out.
Woo! Pandora, that dog is beast.
Who else is
I'm just
moving?
playing with you. All right.
That was an error on my part. He should have had more hit points than that.
Beef him up. I don't mind if you want to add some more to him.
No. It is what it is.
Oops.
The amount of damage they do is high.
Hunter's mark's already on me. Good. Okay, perfect. Here we go.
Where are you firing at?
Captain. I'm trying to finish him off.
Okay. Hit.
Wow, he is beefy. Wait.
Yeah, they are beefy.
All right.
It hit him.
Other than that first one.
Second attack.
All
same
right.
thing.
That's right. Second attack hit again.
That was low damage. Oh, but it
That
took
took
him
him down.
out. All right. This is a hell of a surprise attack we have
Lord,
going here.
yeah, I was going to say this has been the best attack I've seen in a long time.
I haven't had a single miss yet.
Riz.
Don't say that. That's gonna jinx me.
Good line of sight here and everything.
Yeah, the troll's awfully large.
Okay. Don't have a hot bar for risk. It's going to take me a second longer here to get the spells
Of
up.
course.
Okay, we're going to do...
With you guys overwhelming the room, I would recommend Firebolt.
That's what I was
because it's a
looking at.
cantrip. Yeah.
That's what I was looking at.
And because we're so early in the session, wouldn't want to waste it so quickly.
And there's a third reason why to use Firebolt.
Yeah, it's fire.
It's not something that okay, this is good. Regen was disabled on the troll. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
time to roll initiative.
We just
Okay,
have murdered
not
everybody in that
terrible.
room.
13's like a good middle number.
Wait, oh god, gotta find initiative for Riz.
It's not a 1.
Proud roll
Riz's.
die. Yeah, you can just drag it to the chat window on Riz.
There's that one. I know I just gotta do all three, so it takes a second.
Yep, of course it does. Yeah, you're no
There we go.
problem.
Proud or Pandora.
Pandora.
Go Pandora. Just gonna get her some troll. not have him targeted. Oh, I have Lord Riz selected. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Get him, Pandora.
Hit.
Woo!
Heavy.
This is great.
Proud. Hit. Boy, you guys are just kicking ass.
Yeah.
All right, Roland.
Keep this train rolling. That was a dad joke.
Hit. Lot of damage.
There was a miss finally. All right.
And the troll. Just a moment. The troll attacks Proud.
Protection. I can't find it.
Okay.
Okay, well, it missed either way.
It missed. It'll miss either way on that attack. Now let's do your protection.
Okay.
So go to actions
Yeah, I found it. I put it on him.
and then drag the effect onto Proud.
Well, I dragged it onto Troll, so he has
don't do that.
disadvantage.
No, that would protect. You don't want to protect.
I thought
him.
it would.
You know, you're
Oh, I
protecting Proud. Now drag the
Oh,
effect.
okay.
Drag the effect to Proud. There you go. Now let's see it. Watch it work. Nope, it didn't work. Automatic
'cause
miss anyway, though.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure I am supposed to drag it onto Troll. That's what I did last session.
Okay. Maybe. I thought it would work differently. The troll completely missed. All right, Philip.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack.
That's a hit again. Well, you guys are just really kicking ass.
Oh, well,
Nice.
Took out the troll.
burn him.
Because of the firebolt and he never got to regen, the troll is
sweet.
toast.
Can I roll 2 dice for Lord Riz's 2 random numbers or whatever? 'Cause
Yes.
I have no idea what he had for him.
Right. Just roll 2 20s. Wow.
Those are pretty terrible.
No, it's not that good. It's a 7 and a 9.
Yeah, they're pretty terrible. That's
For a
all right.
minute, I thought it was a 1. But
I thought
no,
it was
it's
too.
a
I
seven
did
and a
too.
nine.
I thought it was
For a second, I
one.
thought that was a 1. No, it was a 7 and a 9. Could be worse.
But those are pretty good for both me and Proud. Anybody
Well,
attacking us.
it would be great. Yeah, exactly.
Can we look for anything in this room?
You search around, but you really don't find anything of value or anything all that interesting. Not even on their bodies.
All right. Do we want to go right or do we want to go left to the wheels?
Let's finish right just to see what's there before we go up.
Okay.
Want to open this door?
Yeah.
you want to go
There's a
up
door
to
south
the
of us.
right.
Oh, I didn't
I'm
even
sorry.
see it.
Yeah, there's a door to the south.
Oh, I'm
also.
sorry.
What
You
are
guys just go
doing?
south?
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see that.
I didn't either.
Let's go there.
Is this the one I'm standing at? Is that?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are
Right
standing
below
next to
you.
the door.
Let's check it first for
I
traps.
thought that was just the wall.
Checking it for traps and noises. Hold on 1 second. Did I get the right
Perception.
person? There we go.
You don't hear anything at all. Very
good.
quiet.
I'm trying to scoot over, Phil, if you want to go in first.
Yeah, I'm gonna move where you were. Once you can move over. And then I'll open the door.
I think I'm locked.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and open the door.
Yeah, go for it.
You see another stone wheel down there.
Do we think it's gonna be something? Maybe it's like we all have to be turning the wheel at the same time.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll move down here and look at the both ways. See what I can see.
Could have just mirrored this too. Oh, lots of wheels. Okay.
What's this over here?
Down there at the far end of the tunnel, is that stone or is that like a past the iron bars, I can see another pathway.
Past the iron bars, you can see what looks like a filthy and bloody room.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to go in there.
I think it's just a prison. And so the trolls said they already killed everybody they had to replenish the army. So I don't really think there's much left here. This is
What do
where
we
they
want to do, guys?
keep their prisoners.
Go up and right, or go down here and?
I think we might as well keep exploring. Just keep going this way right now.
Okay. I'm gonna move here and look down to the left or up.
A filthy room with very dirty sleeping mats and filth spread about. The room is barred with the same black material. There's a stone wheel next to the bar. The room is not occupied. You can see blood stains in a couple of places.
Can I twist the wheel to test out what it does?
Roll your strength. Not a saving throw, but a strength check.
Dice are?
Yes, always.
Okay.
You have a hard time moving it.
That's okay. Does it do anything though, even though?
It started to move, but you're having difficulty moving it.
So
move
we're
down and
right.
help
It's
him?
trying to basically lift.
Are you going to help him?
Yeah.
All right, roll it again, but this time click
Advantage?
the advantage button.
Yep.
With his help, you were able to turn it, and the black bars raise into the ceiling. When you get the wheel turned so the bars are all the way up, there seems to be a click, and the stone wheel sort of holds. And the bars are up.
So we're right. The wheel does move the bars.
Roland, you can start to see down into the lower room. It looks much the same.
I say we go left.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything here.
Right here, and then you can help me move the thing again.
Sure.
All right. Roll strength advantage.
Yes.
All right.
You were able to open the portcullis. It goes all the way up, and then there's sort of a click, and then it holds at the top.
Can I ask, did I roll a natural 1 the first strength check?
Nope, you can't ask.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to get attacked.
Undead orc? Did we
It's
have.
an undead orc.
You have turned the undead. That might be useful. Not like for this one
It
person,
just stepped out of the passage to the south.
Did it see us?
Yes, it obviously is coming because of the sound that was made by the portcullis opening. That's what
Can
you're
I-
assuming.
Do I have time to attack with surprise?
It's time to
before?
roll initiative, actually.
Okay. Oh,
For everyone.
that's a 1. Hey, proud. How does this game determine if somebody's in the same number order for the combat tracker who's first?
What do you mean?
Like how
Whoever has the best initiative is at the very top.
but me and Proud, even though me and Proud have the same.
Oh,
initiative-
you and Proud, then it goes by probably, I don't know. I would have to look that up. Probably
Okay.
dexterity. I
Oh,
believe it's dexterity after that. There is a set of rules. Or it might have to do with dexterity modifier or something.
Yeah.
It will come up with an order.
If I move Lord Riz right there, would I have a shot with Firebolt?
Yeah, but it's... Oh, wait a minute. I see. Yes. You would.
Okay.
Right over Philip's shoulders.
Gonna get hot for a second, Philip. Hold tight.
ah,
Ooh, a mess. Singed your shoulder.
Don't worry, my armor took all of the burns.
It's Pandora's move.
Um,
Remember, you can't decide to hold. There are a lot of actions you guys haven't ever done. Like there's the dodge action. There's a lot of other actions.
could she get on the other side of the orc? Is she fast enough to get around?
Let's see. That would require a dexterity check to run past.
She can do that. She's a beast.
No, no, she's pretty big. No, she could make it.
Okay. Ugh. I'm rolling terrible.
All right, Roland.
How about me? I got a shot from back here. Or do I need
-2.
Yeah.
There are people between you and the orc.
Right. I'm gonna move up just a little bit. I know it won't help my shot, but
No, it won't.
okay. -2. That's fine. Rolling.
Yeah, that orc is dead. It is undead. You hit it.
All right.
It doesn't look like it's been dead all that long.
I'm gonna do another shot. -2. So that was gonna be
Missed. The undead orc turns and attacks Pandora. Hits. Wounding Pandora.
Philip's rage builds.
Except I'm not a barbarian. I don't get
All right,
rage.
Philip.
I'll move up there. Do I technically get flanked?
Yes,
Because
you'll get a flank on this.
So early on, do I want to use one of my smites?
Yeah, he's already heavily wounded.
Yeah. Okay, and there's not anybody else down that left area?
Not that you can see. Hit
Oh, wow.
with a 4. Killed it with a 2.
Well, technically a 9.
Yeah.
Got all the modifiers.
All right.
Can Pandora see anything?
What do you mean? Can Pandora see
Behind
anything?
her, like there's behind and down.
Not yet. She hasn't. Oh! I see what you're talking.
Oh, okay. I'll move up here and look.
So is this door? These bars are just staying open as of now?
Yes.
Okay.
You can hear more things moving in these hallways.
I'm gonna
Stand
move
by.
here. Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Just a moment. We are still in combat rounds, people. It is now Proud's move.
Can I get around Phil?
With his assistance, yes, you could. Yeah, you could probably make it to here. That's
Okay.
also going to show you more of the dungeon. Just a moment. All right. Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry.
Why did you get
Disadvantage.
disadvantage on the attack? Oh, because of the. Okay, I see. I'll let you. I'm gonna go ahead and take the hit. No, go ahead and take the hit. I see. You were right, Philip.
What happened?
It's because I told them to put that effect on you, and he's right. It goes on the monster. So go ahead. You hit. He had given you disadvantage, but you hit anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Heavy damage. Nice hit. Wouldn't end your turn. The undead orc attacks you back with claws. Misses you, however. Against Philip. Automatic miss. Lord Riz.
Penalty -2 or?
Yeah. Actually, no. You're right next to Philip. You'll be able to shoot right over his shoulder. No penalty.
You another fire.
That's the way I do it. Different DMs handle this in different ways. This is the way I do it.
Miss.
You can miss just right over his shoulder. No problem. There's no way Pandora will be able to get over that many people. She's too big.
All right, she's just gonna rest. It's called
Hold her turn.
or
Hold her action, because when the orc kills both of them, then she'd be able to get around you to attack.
Now,
Yeah.
to do a hold, do
Yeah.
I just hit turn complete?
Yeah, just hit the next person's turn. Just a moment.
What kind of penalty do I take? I even should take the shot.
All right. You have a shot, but it'll be at -2.
Okay.
It's easy to get past Lord Riz. It's just to Philip.
Right.
Yeah, my huge armor.
But you hit anyway. Wounded it. Automatic miss. It's changing now.
So for some reason, I can't see who's active on the combat tracker.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Because there's more than one thing that's active. There are things that are hidden that you haven't seen yet.
I see. Okay. Thought this fight was a little easy, Dwight. Now, I like it. You got it spicy in here.
It's always great when we die.
I mean, it doesn't feel right unless it happens, right?
Yeah, because he already prepared my coffin, so.
This is an attack against Philip. Hit.
Ooh, okay.
This is an attack against Proud. Missed. Philip, your move.
Okay. I should have. Okay. Okay. Oh.
That's a hit.
Oh, I thought that was a 6. Oh. Okay.
Took one out. Now
I'm
instead of undead, it's re-dead,
I'm gonna move up 1.
and you can do your second attack.
Yes.
Hit.
And. Nice.
Heavy damage.
And
All right, Proud. Roland, there will be times when the battles are easier as you guys gain levels. I'm not the kind of DM that always tunes the battles exactly to the players. I'm the kind of DM that builds what is there, and some of them will be easy for you and some of them won't.
so, true story. That game I was telling you about that we played with our my boss, my other group. He rolled crits on us 4 times, monster crits against us, and
Oh, yeah.
and had us all dead except for 2 of us, I think. And we kind of had to cheat to make it because we were
Right.
using some kind of skill to get up. I can't remember what it was.
That has happened from time to time. It's pretty rare that such happens. It's happened to this group. I've had crits on you guys a whole lot, a couple of times. Okay, Proud.
Guys, do you want me to try this turn undead cantrip that I have?
Is it a cantrip or is it a spell?
It says spells and then cantrip in parentheses.
Well, if you read it, take a look at it. Sometimes it puts their spells in weird places. Just a moment. Under cantrip, hang on, turn undead. Where is it at? You have to finish a short or long rest before you can do it again. It should really be I should really put that under a different heading. If you do it, you won't be able to do it again until either a short or a long rest. But even a short rest, and you'll be able to do it again.
So my thought on this is like, do we want to continue to battle them? Because they're just going to keep running away. But I don't know in these tunnels, like how far away they'll actually get.
I don't think
Or
you
if they'll just come back and we're going to have to fight them anyway.
I don't think you should, because honestly, these guys aren't like, yes, they're getting some damage on us, but they're definitely not super damagey, and they are not that hard to kill.
Okay.
And
then I'm
both
just-
me
Wait
and
a
you
minute.
have turning. We can
Wait
turn
a minute. Don't you have a new ability? Destroy undead. It won't just turn them.
I do.
Yes. Look in your abilities. See where it says destroy undead. When an undead fails its saving throw against your turn undead, it is instantly destroyed. If its challenge rating is at or below a certain threshold. Now that depends on how tough you think these things are.
Oh, okay.
So there is a chance. You don't know. It depends on how tough you think these are. But it's possible that it would just destroy them.
I
So
don't really think you should.
This is just out of curiosity. Like, how does an ability work different than like a cantrip?
Well, what it's saying, it's altering your turn undead spell. Instead of turning them, if they are below a certain challenge level compared to you, it will just destroy them instead of turn them. It
okay.
alters your spell.
Okay.
What's the radius on it, Jill?
I don't think it's a radius, it's a number of feet. She can target as many as she can see, I think, within a certain number of feet. So turn undead is 30 feet.
That would get everyone.
I don't think it's a bad idea.
Well, I feel like we don't know when it's going to be. Next time we'll be able to take a short or long rest. And I think she should save it for something possibly more difficult to kill. But do what you want.
No, I'm cool with still battling them. Dwight, it'd be neat if there was some way to put like that ability like on the same screen as the action.
I agree.
So like I could see how they would go together.
That would be great. It really would. I wish they would do that, but that's sort of a fantasy grounds thing.
Yeah.
We could write it in there. Just a moment. Hold it. Let's see if I can do that.
That's why I think D&D Beyond is such a good place to make character sheets. It just does everything for you.
You mean like that?
Yes.
It now says turn/destroy undead.
Yes. Thank
Okay.
you. That worked. Okay. I'm gonna just keep attacking this guy.
Hit. You took it out.
Awesome.
Go ahead and
And
end your
then-
turn.
No, can I move past this one and so that Phil gets
It's
A
sort
fun-
of
can-
that would be a strength check. That would be a strength check. Moving against something. Just a moment. Let me find its strength. You're talking about number 11. So on your character sheet, go to the main tab.
Mm-hmm.
There's a C next to the right of strength. Drag that C to the chat window.
Sorry.
Bless you. A C to the right of strength.
Do you see it?
I don't see a C.
See strength? There's a C and an S just to the right of your strength number. It's on your main tab. The tab, oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at a creature. I'm sorry. Just grab your strength at 16 and just drag it down there. It's a +3 is what it is. Just drag your strength and roll it. Yeah, you got past it. And it rolled pretty high, but you just
Oops.
barely got past it.
There we go. I think you got where I was supposed to be. It kind of looks like I'm going.
I think
further.
that's what you meant.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a moment.
I'm gonna mute
Another
for a
orc
second.
comes in, goes after Philip, misses him. Lord Riz.
So, question. Now can Pandora get up here?
She could get to there, yes.
Yeah. Can she do that now
She
since
could-
she saved her turn earlier?
Yes. And she could attack either upper right or, yeah, she could attack at an angle now.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and give her turn. I'll tell you what, the round had passed. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to hold it. It's Lord Riz's move, but then it'll be Pandora's move.
Okay. Does he have line of sight to any of these?
Yes, he has line of sight to the one past Philip, but it'll take a -2.
We're going to do the one right above and roll 1 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And now Pandora can move where she wants. And miss.
I'm rolling terrible now. Started out good.
Another orc shows up and is attacking Proud. Missed. All right, Roland.
Well, kind of
No,
negative.
wait a minute. That orc had a +2, but it failed. Okay, it was still would have failed.
What kind of,
You're at -5 now on your
I was
bow.
going to say, what kind of shot do I got here?
It's a -5.
Okay. Would I get a negative on a spell cast?
Yep,
Okay, where's
the
it?
same.
Oh, crap. Okay, good. I'm glad I missed, 'cause I forgot to hit the -5 on that one. So it would have really missed. Okay. First
Yep.
shot. Second shot, here we go. Hit the -5 that time.
Yep.
Good.
Missed again.
Terrible. Okay. We're in a bad spot here, guys. It's hard when you're...
Sork moves forward, but cannot really do anything else. Another orc appears. Number 3 has a +2 attacking Philip.
Flank. Oh.
Critical.
Holy crap.
Oh, only 7. Easy.
Number 11 attacking Proud with a +2.
Let me wait. I need to do disadvantage.
Why?
Cause oh wait, never mind.
You're not
I'm
within
not-
5 feet of her.
Yeah.
Let me take that back off.
Yeah.
All right, it gets a +2 attacking Proud. Changing your mind about that spell. Philip,
Oh, good lord.
Right?
That's what I get for like stepping away.
Feel free to cast the undead thing.
Hit.
Oh.
Oh, God. Holy crap.
Heavy damage. Cloud, it is now your second hit. That's right. Sorry about that. You're correct.
Dying.
You took one out.
Moving right where that guy was. Now I'm touching Proud. And I'm still in range of the other two guys. Now it's Proud's turn.
Proud, if you decided to cast that, you can target every orc except number 9. If you're casting that.
Step number 9.
If you're doing it, you can cast it at all the others.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So target all the orcs except for number 9.
Wait, I'm confused. Why can't she target 9?
It's not within line of sight of her.
Oh, okay. Because total cover, I guess?
Yeah, well, it's not. She can't see it. She can't cast
Yeah.
the spell.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 1.
Of course, if you moved on the other side of Philip, you could target all of them.
Oh, I can move first.
And Philip would probably allow you to move there.
Excuse
I
me.
guess.
Pardon
There
me.
you go. Now you can target all 5 of them.
Wouldn't Orc 6 get an opportunity of attack, though?
Yes, he would.
Why'd you point that out? Okay, let me.
No, it was correct.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Just
fine.
a moment. Orc number 6, he would not get advantage of or +2. Missed, and yep, that was correct.
Okay.
All right.
Oops.
So once you have them all targeted, you're going to
Mhm.
roll the saving throw for them. I think you know how to do that. You just did it. Hang on. Here we go. Fail, 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 fail. Ah, that's hilarious.
Nice.
All of them except number 9. Just a moment.
That's Orc 12, not 9. 9 failed.
Oh, no, you're right. Number 12. They are destroyed.
Power move.
Because of their combat rating, you destroyed them. You didn't just turn them.
Awesome.
Just a moment. Turn undead it's an action. Okay, so that was your move.
When would in a case like this I use like the cast, attack, effect buttons that are on here?
I don't think you ever do. I think it's an error that those are even on there.
Okay. Thank you.
I have never figured that out. Or see, I think you could hit the cast to let the DM know that that's what you're intending to cast. I think some of those are for people who don't have Discord who are trying to play this game while typing what they're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think there's a lot of extra things in here for those kind of situations. And that may be that's what I've always assumed it was.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lord Riz's move. He will have difficulty moving forward.
What,
He's going to get a -5 if he casts.
All right, we'll just
And
save
if
his
he
turn.
rolls bad enough, he's going to hit one of them.
We'll save the turn.
All right, so it's going to skip Riz and go to Pandora.
Did you get through?
Pandora could probably slip diagonally here. And then, Pandora could probably get through. She could jump over Philip. Philip's tall, but the ceilings are tall, and she can jump like a bat. So did you want her
Like
here?
a bat?
Yeah.
She can jump high. She's tough.
Oh, well, I've never heard the expression jumping like a bat.
Well, I just made it up.
Oh.
Okay, she can jump like a snake. Is that
Not really, but we're gonna roll with it.
No.
Right?
I like it. Either way.
She can jump like a salamander. I don't know. It just came out of one. All right, she hit. Just a moment. I have to roll a strength saving throw. Failure. Just a moment. That orc is now prone. Which makes him more difficult to hit with a bow, but easier to hit with a melee attack. Is that the end of Pandora's move?
Yes.
Your move, Roland.
All right.
They made it more difficult for you.
Right. So can I get past anybody here, or should I just stay where I'm at?
Because they're cooperating, yes, you can move past. You can move past people that are cooperating.
Since the orc's down, can I go on the other side of him?
10, 15, can you move that far?
I think I can move 35.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You can move right on top of him. Which, because he's prone, I would allow that.
Oh, sweet.
I assume you're going to attack him. I'm going to put you just barely beyond it.
Yep. I'm going to pull out my sweet +1 daggers. Ready to slit his throat.
Hit. Drop the one. Drop the. All right. That was good. Drop the one. And took it out.
Boom.
Nice.
And you can now see further. Just a moment. All right, I'm going to end the initiative here. Yeah, there were a lot of orcs that you couldn't see, and that's why you couldn't always tell whose turn it was because it was somebody's turn who you couldn't see yet.
That makes sense.
Can I, to my left, up and down, can I see down those two tunnels?
Oops. I hit T. I don't know what happened there. Sorry.
That's all right. Didn't hurt anything.
I'll go all the way up first. Can I? That tunnel's connecting to the. Okay.
By the way, the stone, the black material that you've been lifting as portcullises, you've never seen any material like that before, ever. You don't know if it's metal or stone or what it is. You've never seen anything like it. It's shiny and just black.
Obsidian.
But it looks, you walked up there, you can probably see some of this as well.
Does it look? Can I roll nature to check and see if I know what it is?
Yes, you can.
Nature or investigation?
For him, it would be nature.
Yeah, +5 natures.
For you, it would be investigation.
Well,
you
it's
have no
useless
idea
for me.
what
I have
it
a
is.
-1.
I have no idea what it is.
Can Lord Riz try and identify it?
Yes, he could. Lord Riz would use investigation.
Because he's
Depends
smart.
on who it is.
Yeah.
He has no idea either.
I mean, it's rolling terrible, or it's not meant to be.
Something like that.
Okay. Where do we want to go, party? Because people are going all different directions.
Yes, they
split
are.
up way too much here.
I don't think there's anything left here, but I just want to cover the map.
Okay.
Okay, I feel like we need to head back up. I really want to go towards this little door over here. I want to head up. I'll point it out, like up around this corner.
You mean this door?
Yes, so I'd like to peek around this corner right here.
What, are we gonna see what's right here in this corner?
Yeah, let's
Wait a
just go
minute,
ahead.
wait a minute. I don't see Proud moving.
I was right here.
I say we just go ahead and I want to go to that door, Proud, you were talking about. Let's just go ahead and finish up, exploring all this, and then we can go.
Okay. So we're
There
all.
isn't much left from what we can see.
So I'll just stay here.
Stand by.
Since everybody's moving forward.
Oh, that's not good.
Roland, there are stairs going further down up there.
Oh. Oh dear.
What is that?
And
Is that a
another
wheel,
wheel.
Chrissy?
Is that a wheel?
Mm-hmm.
There are bars across, and there are stairs beyond the black bars.
Or, like I like to say, a small rat. Small,
Okay.
poorly drawn rat. Do we want to go down there?
I feel like this is the right way, so we might not be able to come back.
Let
so
me
do
look
we?
down that
Do
tunnel
we?
first.
Do we want to go down the door up top
Come
first?
on.
I'm gonna, my thought is that
There's another door.
Oh, okay. There we go. They probably connect then. So
can I hear in the door?
You can try.
It's probably not gonna be anything good. Let me find it.
Perception.
Perception.
Just a moment.
Oh.
Doesn't mean
Once?
there is anything. It means that I haven't scrolled so I can see what's there.
Oh.
Not everything.
Well, I mean, the
not
fact that you
everything
even
is, not everything
said.
is convenient. No, you don't hear anything at all.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
whoa, hold on. Can let the rest of us get up there first?
Yeah, it takes me a while. I'm having to scroll around the map to move everybody.
Because we're everywhere.
Yes. Remember the rules about splitting up the party?
We got lost in this
Still
little
not as bad as that one, and it's
ant
always
farm.
the same door. There's this one door where parties always, you open this door, we'll open that door, and they open two separate rooms and trigger two different encounters. All right, are you ready?
We're ready.
You opening it, Philip?
Yep.
Oh.
It is a huge room, and there are black bars across, cutting off the larger part of the room. And there
So
are
staircase-
very large stairs leading up.
Leading up.
Okay. That's gonna be the dragons.
Yeah,
Where
that was the other room. Yeah.
So I don't think we really need to explore more than that. I think we just keep going down.
Plus, we want to see what's in that middle room. That we still can't see.
Honestly, I don't think there's gonna be anything, but if you really want to go look. Because it's not big enough to have any creatures or anything. Do we
Alright.
want to just keep going down, or do we
Yeah,
want
I'm
to
fine.
go?
I'm fine with that.
Alright. I'm gonna go here and use Roland's help to lift the bars.
Oh,
Where
Wait a
are the
minute.
bars?
the bars are right in front of him, right
oh,
here.
well, I saw the wheel. I didn't see that
That's
other
okay.
wheel.
So give yourself advantage and roll strength.
Yep.
You succeed.
Yeah.
And then I assume you move to here. That's
Downstairs.
what you intended. It
Yes.
goes quite a bit deeper. The
Okay.
stairs descend quite steeply.
Just realized the audio's not working, Dwight.
What?
Yeah.
I just realized that the audio wasn't working.
It's not working at all for you?
Soundscape?
Yeah, I'm not
Do
hearing
you
that.
hear this?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
hearing
I
that.
do hear that, I guess.
Okay. It's working. It's just pretty quiet in here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna see what I can see.
It continues deeper and deeper. It's going way down.
I'll keep heading down.
Can you move Proud up with us? She had to AFK a second.
Yep. It continues to spiral down for quite a ways, and finally, there's a cave tunnel some 10 feet wide on average and continues for as far as you can see. heading north at the bottom of those stairs.
Can I? Do we have torches?
You either have torches or Lord Riz can light the end of his staff on fire with a cantrip.
Okay.
Not
Well,
on fire, but yeah.
yeah,
He
we'll
can
go ahead and
provide a
do
light. It just extends for miles. 2 or 3 miles it continues.
If I'm not
So
mistaken,
you are
there's-
in a very long corridor that extends for miles.
we're supposed to go down, right?
Gosh, now I'm forgetting.
At the very end, after you've traveled for a good hour or two, there are stairs that start leading up.
It's just a little sign that says, "Sorry, we forgot to finish digging."
They
Go ahead and turn
lead up
back.
for quite a ways until Philip finally pokes his head out at the top.
We can close that old map.
Yep. The stairs lead to the surface. You seem to be inside of a building whose outer walls are intact, but the roof is gone. A part of the old structure's ceiling support lies at an angle on the west corner. Parts of a ceiling can be seen in some corners and some 12 feet above the floor. The walls are about 12 to 18 feet high. The walls are ancient. The flooring tiles broken and some missing, showing dirt underneath. The stairway down looks to be made of a different stone, as if it was not original to the structure. The beam to the west looks like it might be climbable.
We traveled a mile, came up in this old structure.
Several miles, actually. 2 or
So
3.
this beam, we would climb it to try. Can we, if from what we see before trying to climb it, would it be able to give us a vantage point to see outside of the building?
Wonderful question.
Are you back, Jill?
There's one
Yep.
way to know.
So we kept going down those stairs.
Can I roll athletics and try to climb it?
That puts Proud on the map when you moved. It is an acrobatics check.
Okay, well, I'm gonna suck. Rolling.
That's what I'm
puts
thinking is
Lord
Roland
Riz on the map.
should climb it.
I
Yeah, well,
assume
yeah, 'cause
Lord Riz will
Roland's-
move, which will put Roland on the map.
Roland's
Alright.
an elf.
What do I need to roll to
I'd
get
like
there?
say.
Acrobatics?
So, yes, it's acrobatics to try to climb that thing. You fall right off.
Good roll.
Oh, shit. Wham.
Can he try again?
He can try again, but he would need somebody else to maybe help him steady him a little bit.
Wait.
I'll try to kind of put him on my shoulders and kind of boost him up and get him.
All right,
Or
roll
I
it
can.
again, Roland. You'll get advantage on it this time.
Oh, I didn't roll advantage. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You made it anyway.
Okay.
Roland, you get to the top, and you can start to see around you a bit. It's difficult to reveal this. Stand by. From atop, you can see the rest of the building. There are a few precarious places to stand. The gray areas you see are places you can stand on the upper floor. Though broken parts of the wall, you can start to see some of the devastated city around you. To the north, far to the north, you can see a path leading up a hill to what looks like the ruins of a castle.
Is there any creatures that
Oops.
Roland can see?
Not that you see yet. You see the castle up there in the distance? Ruins.
Yeah. So is there a doorway out of this?
No.
Oh.
I want to do a
okay.
perception check to see if I notice anything else around us.
a moment. You don't notice anything. You don't see anything.
So we
As you
can't.
s-
Oh, sorry.
As you spend more time, you'll be able to see a little bit more of it. Do you have any rope, Roland?
I do. Well,
I think I do as well.
I have 50 feet of rope.
I have 50 feet as well.
Because that would aid people in joining you.
Oh, okay. Yep, I have 50 feet as well. So I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna tie it down. Is there something stronger I can tie it to?
Sure, you could tie it to the beam there at the.
I'm gonna tie it in my
Yeah,
vest
there are
knot.
several things you can tie it.
I need to roll it.
All right, who's gonna try to get up here next?
What kind of
Yeah.
roll is that?
I'm gonna move roll. What? It's going to be an acrobatics roll.
Oh,
But because of the rope, you're going to have advantage.
Can
Okay.
Pandora get up here?
What?
Pandora.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie it around her and we're gonna hoist her up.
Pandora could probably get up there pretty easy. Pandora will just roll dexterity. She doesn't need to roll acrobatics. Have Pandora roll her dexterity. You know how to do that?
Yeah. Nice tower.
Oh, Pandora just goes padding up there like it's nothing.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll my acrobatics with advantage.
With advantage because you're using the rope.
Yes.
Oh, you make it up easy.
Oh, yeah, because I'm
No
just
problem.
so acrobatic. I
No
don't have
problem.
like 20 pounds of armor. or
Easy for
anything.
one of us, harder for the other one pulling the rope.
Do we all just roll this acrobatics to get up
Yes.
there? Okay.
You can have advantage because of the rope that was tied. Oh, no problem at all. Lord Riz even gets up there.
So does Roland get to keep his rope? Like, can he take it back?
Oh yeah, he tied it at the top. He can, if he tied it, he can untie it.
All right, I'm gonna untie it, put it back in the inventory.
It's just a devastation, ancient, old, ruined city. It looks like.
Do we see a way to get down?
Yeah, it's whatever this city is. It was huge.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
it seems to extend for miles. You're going to try to get down?
Yes.
Just a moment. Who is going to try to get down? That's going to take another acrobatics check.
Can we tie the rope and climb down it with
Yes,
the rope?
you can, but this time you won't be able to recover the rope.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Though one of you tanks should probably use yours. Since
Who says that one of the tanks should use them?
Well, I mean, one of us had to climb up here in the first place and use their rope to help
Mm.
you big tanks up, right?
Sure. Brad, do you want to use yours or do you want me to use mine?
That's fine. You can use my rope.
All right.
All right, so you're going to tie it off. Roll. Who's going down first?
Can Pandora make it down
I'll go
herself,
down
or do we need to
first.
tie her up?
Pandora can jump this far.
She's so awesome.
I'll go down first.
All right, this is once again an acrobatics check. Oh, you made it.
When he says, "Oh, I don't like it."
It was close. Who's going next?
I'll go.
You went down like it was nothing. Lord Riz takes 2 damage.
Oh no.
That takes it down.
Speaking of damage,
That makes it down.
can I lay on hands myself, or do you not like laying on hands for ourselves?
You can do that.
Okay. Can I?
So Philip is touching himself.
I didn't want to say that.
I use every opportunity to be crude.
Can I? Technically, I can heal Lord Riz, Pandora, and myself, right?
Yes, actually, you could.
Okay,
Do
then
you have enough points? Do you have enough points to do them all?
I
How
have
many points
25
do you have?
total.
Yep, you would do it. I'm gonna do it for you.
Yeah, so I've used
But your
23.
lay on hands is now gone.
Totally
Okay.
gone?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, pretty close. Yeah.
I have like 2 points left.
Something like that.
All right. Now that we're on the ground, can we see anything else? Like people?
Yeah,
Or-
you have 2 points left. You don't see anything at all.
Where did you say that path was at? To the north,
north.
there's a path? Okay. So I'm going to head up here towards this direction, guys.
Yeah.
Around.
Can we just move in our normal
here.
group formation north?
Yes. You want to move it? You're going to move as a group? Stand by.
Yeah.
I'll just move you all if
Okay.
you're moving as a group. Stand by just a moment. I want to uncover how far you can see. Oops. By the way, there are footprints all through the sand, but some of them look really like they've been there a long time. Okay, what are you doing?
I think we just keep moving north, move towards the castle.
Yeah.
Just a moment.
Do we see any fresh tracks?
Yes.
Can we tell what can I do and
About
identify?
the time you notice the fresh tracks that look like orc traps. They look like orc traps. Tracks. There is an undead orc around the corner here. It's time to roll initiative again.
Yay. Oh. Pleasantly surprised.
What is it with proud initiative?
I don't know today.
Oh.
All right. Proud, you get the first move.
I'm going to move towards this guy.
Stand by.
Ooh, I get to see more, I bet.
Quite a bit.
Oh.
Boy, you hit him.
Ugh.
The orc attacks you back, but misses. All right, rolling.
Oh man, it feels good to get out of the damn tunnels where I kept shooting and missing.
Oh, yeah, it's rough. Stop.
Drop and roll.
Nope, stop. Just a moment. Through an opening, you can see another one that's coming toward you.
All right. Target. I'm gonna also use my Deadeye I haven't used in a while. Take a -5.
Deadeye, excellent. So make sure you put that on yourself.
Well, it's not actually an ability. Remember, it's a feat or whatever. So I
Oh, just a moment. You
It's-
hold it.
I
Hold
get-
it. So let's fix it.
okay.
Let's just a minute. It's a feat, you say?
I believe yes. I think that was what we called it.
Let's put it in there. We should have done this in the beginning. I don't see it.
Oh, it's called Sharpshooter. Sorry, not Deadeye. My bad.
Sharpshooter. Just a moment. Here it is. Feat, sharpshooter, actions. Now, let me see what that's going to do. It's something you put on yourself.
Okay, so target myself.
Drag. No. Just take the effect of sharpshooter and drag it to yourself.
So I see.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. What your? Wow! It does several different things. Hang on. Let me do it.
Okay, I would just
So
have
there-
to. I would just have to drag all 3 effects onto me. I assume, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming too. I don't know why they did it that way. Okay.
So now I don't have to take the -5, right? It's going to do it for me.
I think it will. Yeah, it'll do the -5 on its own. You don't have to take it.
Do a normal roll then.
Right. I wish they would have had that in a single thing.
See what happens here.
Missed.
All right, doing it again.
Hit. The sharpshooter expired, however, but that just took him out.
Yeah, that's 12 damage. I think it was, or 10 damage, something.
So I'm removing the sharpshooter effect. Okay.
Okay, his turn's done.
So that took him out. Philip.
Going for the flank. Alright. So I get the +2.
Yes. Hit.
Okay.
Although you didn't have him targeted. You
Oh,
should target him this time.
totally forgot.
That's okay. That one still
Okay.
would have hit. Heavy damage.
Didn't do the
Hit
+2,
again.
but still hit.
That took him out.
Alright, okay. That's my turn.
Just a moment. An undead orc comes out of the rubble on the other side next to Pandora and attacks. Hits. Wounding. Another undead climbs up to the top of a wall, drops down toward Lord Riz, and attacks. Hits. Wounding Lord Riz. It's now Lord Riz's move.
All right, it's getting a little sticky up in here. I take any damage? He's so close to Lord Riz.
Say that again.
I'm sorry. Do I have a disadvantage?
No,
Okay.
no. You've got a clear line of sight to it.
Okay. I know my bow.
Lord
I
Riz
can't
is
shoot close, so I didn't know if magic worked the same way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. It depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to use magic, yes,
Oh, I would. Okay.
it would be a full disadvantage. Now, if he's trying to use his quarterstaff, that's a different thing.
Okay. Would I have any disadvantage attacking Orc 6 over Pandora?
You'd have a -2 because of Pandora.
4. All right.
But like I said, you're carrying a quarterstaff, two-handed.
Seems like a waste, really. Think
Well, it's up to you.
all right.
There are spells you could cast. You could cast Burning Hands, and that wouldn't be at a disadvantage. There are spells you could cast. Sleep wouldn't do anything.
It's all right. Let's just do the quarterstaff. Why not?
Misses. That's why not. Now you know. Pandora's move.
Pandora's going to actually switch to target this one.
Hits.
Ooh.
Heavy damage, and just a moment. You attack number 5. Just a minute. Orc number 5. Orc number 5 is now prone. Okay, proud.
I'm gonna move here.
That'll give you a +2. tell Lord Riz that you really did try to kill him.
I'm doing nothing but two-handed staff attacks all game.
That hit. Now, that wasn't supposed to be with advantage, but since your first attack rolled high, you were supposed to get a +2, not advantage. All right, that still hit, though. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the. Oh, I know why. Never mind. You were supposed to get it. I'm sorry.
He's prone.
He's prone. That's why.
Okay. I was gonna say I didn't click it. I know I didn't.
Confused? Nope. And like I said, I have to keep track of so many things. I lose it after a while. Okay, Roland.
I got clear line of sight from here.
It would be better if you moved toward Proud. That would give you. Actually, this would give you clear line of sight.
Alright, that's good then, right there.
I can get you there.
Alright. So did that cast on me?
Pandora's awfully big.
Okay, that's fairly easy. There we go. Doing sharpshooter again. I think I got them all checked, so I think we're good.
All right. So that expired, but it hit anyway
Boom.
and killed it.
I had a question, Dwight.
Certainly.
So if I was using the dash action,
Yes.
would that totally would that use one of my attacks so I still
No.
can attack, or is it totally no attack?
The dash. Okay, and I've been doing this a little while. The dash is an action.
Yes.
Your 2 attacks are an action.
Okay.
So if you
So-
did the dash, you wouldn't get either attack.
Okay.
The attack is not another action. It is you get 2 attacks during your action phase.
All right.
The dash is an action. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
You could protect someone else as an action. Now, you don't really need to, but for the sake of argument, Proud could decide to stand next to Riz and protect Riz as her action. And in doing so, anything that attacks Riz would have disadvantage. You could do the same
would be-
yourself. You could dodge, and which means you won't get an attack this turn, but anything attacking you would have disadvantage. There are several things like that you could do.
Now the helping wouldn't really.
Helping in an attack, not really. I don't.
Well, even
allow-
just giving them disadvantage in attacks would be useless because I already have protection as a fight style.
Right. So for you, for your fighting style, you don't really need to. But I'm just saying there's a
Yeah.
way that Proud could do what you do by using her action to defend somebody else.
Yes.
Okay. Where are you guys going?
Keep heading north.
Yeah.
All right.
You get about this far. Before you see something.
Yay. So fun.
You see what has to be the largest snake you have ever
Oh.
seen.
That's fun.
Enormous snake.
It's enormous. It's like the size of Noad's large tent.
Do you think we can tame it? I'm just saying.
You can go for that.
All right. I'll try. It's noticed us, right?
Not yet, no.
Could we all
Sure.
have movement as a surprise?
You can try to move.
Question: do we
Roll
want
your
to?
stealth.
I have a spell that can let us all
Disadvantage.
increase our sneak. Do you want to try to sneak around it?
The pass without a trace?
I forget the name of it. I have to find it now. 1 second. Yes, that is right.
Hang on just a moment.
Okay.
Just a moment. Excellent. So are you using Veil of Shadow? You're using Pass Without a Trace upon yourself.
What's everybody think? Should we do it?
up to
Go
you.
ahead and do it, and then y'all can try to move. I'll move
Well,
last.
you would have to all move together. You would have to stay within 30 feet of Roland for this to
Yeah,
work.
30. We can stay in 30 feet.
All right, just a moment. I'm not gonna make you guys roll this. It'll be easier for me to roll it.
Oh, it's
So
plus
you
10,
are
but we still
all
have
going to get stealth at a plus 10.
me and Proud should
you
have
go.
disadvantage.
You will.
Yeah.
You guys get to about here. It was an excellent try. I want you to know that that was a really good try. The snake is now aware of your presence.
Can we move before it notices, or just straight to combat?
Nope. It is time to roll. Just a minute, let me clear initiative. It's time to roll initiative.
Oh, a 3.
Roland, you're up. Oop, wait a minute.
Still rolling
Lord
the
Riz
entire
rolled a
dex.
20 and it's still rolling.
Whoops! I accidentally clicked on Proud to move it. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't think she really wants to move
I
it.
got rid of it. All right, Roland, from where you're at, because you're so close to Proud, you won't get the -2 from the way Dwight interprets the rules. I don't know if you understand how I do that, but firing over Proud's shoulder, you wouldn't have a problem. If Proud were here, you would have a problem.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, I have way too many people targeted. Hold on.
You also have double sharpshooter, or a lot of things.
He has, yeah, the sharpshooter seems to work that way. We're not sure why. Tell you what, Roland, the one that says no long range, disadvantage, ignore half cover, you don't have to put that one up. Just the damage and attack -5.
Okay. All right. I think we're finally ready. Taking my shot.
You hit it. Of course, it isn't all that difficult to hit. You wounded it.
All right. Did
Second attack
You just-
does not have sharpshooter.
I can
Only the
do it
first
though if
attack.
I want, right?
No. Just a minute. What is sharpshooter?
Feet.
A feat. Just a moment. Yep, you can do it. If it was a bonus attack, I would tell you no. You can't.
I'm glad because I was gonna say we've been doing that wrong all game.
And it's possible that I've been doing things wrong. I'm still learning as I go too, guys. You know,
the way it read, I thought I could.
I'm not a pro. I agree with you that you can. You've hit it a couple of times really hard. All right.
My nickname.
Riz's move.
My nickname back in the Elven tribe was Snake Charmer.
Snake Charmer. Right.
For other reasons. All right, we're gonna do. I feel like we're about to end. We're getting half hour left. I should use a spell. What do you guys think?
Go for it.
Scorching Ray, Bell's Acid Arrow. Of course, it's a snake. Acid's probably not going to be a good thing. Witch Bolt. Can't go wrong with lightning, right? Here we go.
Witch Bolt?
Witch Bolt.
So,
here it comes.
all right, you're going to cast Witch Bolt.
Oh, no, hit. Woo.
You hit.
All right.
So that's now you go straight to damage.
Oh, for the one.
Just a moment. Just a moment. There's more to Witch Bolt than that. Just a second. Okay. Just a minute. I have to range that one. I hit the target. Okay. Now that you've hit it once, every turn thereafter that you do nothing else, you can hit it with that again. That just goes straight to the damage.
Ah.
Let's see. Make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning damage. On each of your next turns for the duration, you can use your attack damage to deal another 1d12 damage automatically.
Excellent. Okay, that's good.
But it will end if you use your action to do anything else.
Okay.
Cloud's move.
Okay. I'm going to move up here and attack.
You guys might be a little bit worried because you realize you've already done a lot of damage to this thing and it doesn't look all that hurt yet. All right, Proud.
It's not very helpful. Oh.
I think Dwight's telling us to let it all out, if you know what I'm saying. Don't hold back.
Yeah. I guess I'll cast Spiritual Weapon on it, because at least I can hit it a couple of times.
All right. I really would like... there are things that I would like out of Fantasy Grounds that it doesn't do very well. I'm assuming you want it here?
Mm-hmm.
That was an assumption on my part. Okay,
Yeah.
you can attack with the Spiritual Weapon.
Did we say we could flank with the Spiritual
Although to tell
Weapon?
you the truth, I'm going to stop doing it this way. I'm going to have it attack at the end of the creature's round. So you've cast it there.
Okay.
If it moves out of its range, because I've been looking at Spiritual Weapon, the way it does it, I don't like the way it does it, so I'm going to use my own rules.
Okay.
So go ahead and do your own attack. You do get the advantage of +2. You do not advantage, but you get +2 on your attack.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just going to have it do its damage at the end of the snake's turn, which is how it's supposed to do it.
So do I do my attack, my Spiritual Weapon attack, or my personal attack?
Just a moment. Yeah, not the Spiritual Weapon attack. Just a moment. Is Spiritual Weapon a bonus?
Yes.
Okay. So no, go ahead and do your attack. I'm testing something different. I'm using you as an experiment.
Okay, sure.
I like this better than what the rules say. You hit. You damaged it.
Okay.
Pandora's move. Do you want Pandora moving on this thing? Is the next question.
I mean, it might eat her whole. It might be kind of epic. I mean, it's a good sacrifice, right? Right, Chris?
Yeah, Chris would like that.
Gee, I'm not even going to respond.
Its head looks big enough to eat Proud whole. All right.
I'm not worried about her dying. I mean, it's not that I don't want her to die, but...
That sounded cold.
You know what I mean. Like, you know.
Hits.
Damage is damage. That's what I'm talking about. Heavy damage.
We're into heavy damage. However, there's no chance of knocking this thing prone. It kind of already is.
You sure it's not flying like a bat? Or jumping like a bat?
It's attacking Proud with a bite.
I'm going to make it roll 7. Lord Riz style.
Oh, wow. Nice. It missed.
Woo. I was hoping it wouldn't decap you.
Your move.
Okay. So, move here.
So when does my Spiritual Weapon get an attack?
I'm sorry, right now.
Okay.
Before Philip's move.
Thanks.
So as long as I
correct.
just do attack, right? Oh wait.
Yes, from the Spiritual Weapon.
+2. I get
Yeah,
plus.
it's true. It hit.
Okay.
Thank you for remembering.
Mhm.
All
Okay.
right, so Philip moves to here, and he is going to get a +2 on his attack.
Philip's riding the
And
snake.
is going to ask a question. So Divine Smite. I cast that, and
After
I can attack twice.
hold it. You cast Divine Smite, I believe, after you hit.
Yeah. But I have a
So-
question if I can cast 2 different smites at the same time.
If you have the spell,
That's why.
Yes, I think you can as long as you have the spell slots for it.
Yeah, I haven't used anything.
We're gonna make a judgment call. I'm gonna allow it.
Because Branding Smite and Divine Smite.
2 different things. I wouldn't allow you to do both in the same turn.
Okay, then I'll just use Divine Smite.
First of all, do your attack. You won't be using
Yeah.
it if you don't hit.
+2.
Yes.
Natural 20.
Critical.
Woo.
Now drop Divine Smite on yourself. The effect. This is going to be a
Okay.
critical with Divine Smite.
Can
Or
I
a
cast it
damage.
as a level 2 spell? So it's 3d8.
Yes, we're gonna have. Yes, you can, but we're gonna have to add that third dice twice ourselves.
Okay, so
Do your
I
damage.
just attack regularly.
There's your damage.
Ooh, holy
40
shit.
damage, and
And then
2
roll
more.
a d8.
I'm gonna roll 2 more d8s, 2 because it was a critical.
A critical, yeah.
So I'm gonna do 5 more damage to it.
Oh, that's.
Damage done.
45 damage with 1 hit. That's pretty epic.
And now
That
my
was-
second attack.
Now your second attack. This has been an epic attack. Hits.
Okay.
Holy crap.
You're doing Divine Smite a second time.
Yes, level 2 as well.
All right.
Because I might as well use my level 2 spells.
Won't be critical this time, but still.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your damage. You killed
Okay.
it.
Good.
The
Nice.
snake went down. Enormous snake killed. Nice job, guys.
That was awesome. Everybody hitting full force there.
Yeah, it really was. It really was. Everybody did a really good job.
Well, the
on that.
second he said, it's not like he already got a lot of damage and it doesn't seem like anything happened. I was like, I'm just going to use all my level 2.
Right. I mean, we only got 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
I figure once we get to the castle.
And I
All
still
right.
have 4 level
As
1s
you
if I need
get
to.
as you get to the end of this part of the city, just a moment. Beyond the city, you see a path leading toward the ruins of an ancient castle. There is little left other than the foundation. The ruined walls are no more than 6 feet high.
Any creatures we can see?
Just a moment. I gotta get you all on the map first. Once I have you on the map, then we'll figure out what you can see. There are some things I love about Fantasy Grounds, and there's some things that just bother the heck out of me. All right. Just a moment. There is little left. It appears that only a small portion of what the castle used to be, the central area. Above the wall, you can see the bone head of a wyvern.
Does it see us?
Moment. Above the wall over in that direction. Can you see that token?
Yes.
Okay. Above the wall,
Yes.
you can see the bone head. It's just bone, but it's obviously a wyvern. You've seen them before. Aesop called them winged horrors.
I mean, we just want to kill it, right? Or do we want to try to sneak?
Has it noticed us?
Not yet.
All
How's
right.
everyone's spells looking? Proud?
I still have a lot, but I
Okay.
don't have anything.
Lord Riz has only
Specific
used
for
one
that
level
one.
2.
From here, beyond the ruined castle, is a narrow path with steep sides that drop hundreds of feet on either side. The path climbs even higher. The path continues for a mile or more beyond this ruins of a castle. You can see it in the distance in front of you. It's climbing up a hill.
Yeah, it's definitely our location. I think we either try to sneak past this wyvern like we did the snake, or we just engage.
Above the wall. Okay, how far up can we see?
You can see quite a ways there. You can see quite a ways because it's rising up above you, but it's beyond the castle. Beyond the castle, there's this path, but the sides, it's like a narrow path that's raised, and the sides are a steep drop on either side. And way up in the distance, you can start to see, looks like the foundations of some kind of tower.
How far is this wyvern up? Like,
Wyvern,
perched?
the wyvern isn't perched very high at all. You're just seeing its head over the crumbling walls.
Okay.
What I was describing is beyond this castle. It's not at the castle.
What do you guys think? Should we stealth? Both me and Proud will have disadvantage because of our loud armor.
Yeah, it didn't work very
And
well on the
move
snake.
forward up here.
You guys do have really loud armor.
Yeah. Clank, 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 clank.
So use stealth and move like further up this path.
Well, that's what we're saying. Is he could, if he can, still cast pass without trace.
I have one
Give us
more.
+10.
I have one more level 2 spell, so I could do it again.
Is your hunter's mark a level 1 or level 2?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to waste all your level 2s.
Nah, the only thing I got level 2, the other one's that spike growth that pulled all the spikes out of the ground that hit and stuff. I'm fine either way.
I say, do we think we're gonna long rest soon? Because if we're not, I say we just kind of go.
I think
see if it attacks us.
I think obviously there'll be a point here where we get to the castle before we go in that we probably can. I hope, but I might be wrong. Does it look like I have a good shot from here? Could I maybe shoot him in the head?
You hit it from here, yeah. You wouldn't even have a negative on it. Its head is bigger than a person.
60 feet away.
That will start. Hang on, let me clear initiative first.
Let's just have Roland shoot him, and
If you
bring
shoot
him
him,
to us.
that will roll initiative.
Yeah, let's bring him to us. I say.
Okay. I'm going to engage my.
Are these in
Sure,
front of
Peter.
us? This like black right where I'm trying to move. Is that like rocks or what is that?
Ruins. It's sort of rocks a little bit, but not very high. They don't
Okay.
offer much protection. This
I'm just
castle
gonna
looks like
move
it's
up.
been practically leveled. That was really bad. But it did notice, and it screams.
I rolled a 1.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, my bad.
What?
Uh,
Okay.
There are answering screams from the other direction.
Why didn't you use inspiration?
oh, I should have. I forgot. I was laughing too hard at the fact that I rolled a 1.
I'm proud that I rolled a 16.
Just a moment.
Griffins.
All right. Roland, it's still your move first.
All right, let's try that again. Can't be any worse. It'll only be the same.
It launches into the air, as do the griffins. Hold it. Wait,
Oh.
You've got way too many sharpshooters on you. Oops. Put the put the one that I'll get it. The attack effect. Here we go. There it is. There we go. You're ready now.
Oh, so what happened? Oh, because we weren't in combat the first time.
They were answering screams.
Okay.
You hit it that time.
Yeah,
Second attack. Are you doing sharpshooter again?
Yeah, of course. Just the first two, right? That too?
Yep.
Okay.
Just the first two. Hit it again. Heavy damage to it. It moved.
It's not showing up on the
Fly.
combat.
Yeah, he's not on initiative.
Flying.
Oh, because we couldn't see him. I see.
I'm sorry. Flies to straight in and goes after Proud.
Give me
It's
a
gonna
second.
roll a
Let me
9 this time.
quick perception. Oh,
All right. Put it on him. It's going to roll a 9.
Yeah.
Okay, that will make it a miss. Now it's going to attack with claws. Put the effect on it. Missed.
Sweet.
Now it's going to attack with its stinger.
Holy crap.
Hits.
Uh-oh.
doesn't it still have disadvantage?
Hold it. Yep. Okay. Just a minute. I'm going to take it off. He's right about that. It should have gone on again. All right. So you lucked out on that one and missed. Philip, your move.
So it's low enough for me to hit it?
Yes. It's on the ground now.
Okay, I'm gonna move there and attack. Longsword, yeah, okay.
Hit.
Almost a critical. Okay.
It was a 7. I thought it was a 1 for a second.
Yeah, I thought it was a 1 too. Oh, sweet.
Another
Highest we
8.
could roll. And that's my turn.
These things are flying. They're incredibly fast.
The griffins?
Yes. The griffin attacks Roland with a bite, with a beak. Hits. And his hunter mark is now expired. Now it attacks Roland with a claw. Misses.
Whew.
Lord Riz.
Targets a griffin. Maybe. It won't let me target him.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray. There we go.
All right.
You create 3 rays of fire. So does it do
Do
it
I
for
just
me?
work-
Do I just do the cast?
Yep. Now wait, Scorching Ray, what you're going to do is the attack roll.
Well, I don't do the cast roll.
You're
Just
gonna
the
get-
attack.
No, you don't need to do the cast roll. Just do the attack roll. The cast roll is more of an announcement. first one hits. You can go ahead and roll damage.
Ah, crap.
I believe Scorching Ray is 3 attacks.
Sorry, I rolled attack again in an accident.
Okay,
So the second one
great.
missed.
You've had a second one that's missed. Go ahead and roll the damage on the first one.
Okay.
The second one missed. Now you can roll the third. Hits.
On that damage, okay. So level 2.
Pandora's move. They're both low to the ground now.
Okay, Pandora, is she afraid of the dragon? The Wyvern?
Actually, yes.
Is she okay with the Griffin?
dragon? Nope. She's probably going to move right back here, and she is not going to attack. Undead number 12 now moves. Just a moment. At incredible flying speed. And has a +2. Attacking Philip. Next with its beak. Hits.
Ooh.
Next with
Barely.
its claws.
11.
Hits.
Holy crap.
Cloud.
I'm looking at my magic circle spell.
It takes a full minute to cast that
Oh
spell.
yeah.
It's one you will have to, from this point forward, it's one you'll have to do before the battle starts. Because it'll take you 6 combat rounds to cast the spell. Something I got wrong when you first got that spell.
Okay.
A wonderful spell if you're preparing. If you know a battle is coming and you're going to set up a magic circle, you could do it. Ooh, you just hit. You just took it out.
Nice.
By the way, Griffin 12 isn't on the combat tracker.
Well, it is. It's just you couldn't see it.
Yeah.
By the way, if you'll notice, the Wyvern was particularly vulnerable to the kind of damage you're doing with that Warhammer. They're bone creatures.
Blunt.
No.
All right, go ahead and end your move. Rolling.
Guess I'm just gonna attack. Since it's big and I'm right next to it, I don't want to use my bow, right?
No, that would be a disadvantage.
I don't really have anything blunt. Long short sword, I mean.
Hit. Second attack, missed. All right, Philip.
Okay.
Hit.
And
Wounded it.
natural
Critical.
20, sweet. How it's just wounded. I'll go ahead and do my Divine Smite level 1.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. You can do that. Killed it.
Nice. 35.
This one is continuing to attack Roland with a beak. Missed. And now with its claws. Missed. Lord Riz.
Alright, we're gonna do Probably that same spell again, Scorching Ray. Yeah, I got one more level 2 spell left, so I just roll attack.
So
right?
in the ruins here would not be a difficult place to hide. I mean, talking about after this battle, not during the battle. Hit. You heard it. Second. Miss. Hit. Heavy damage. Dora skips a turn and proud. Say the truth, you
Oh,
automatic miss. Unless you want to use your inspiration.
oh yeah, we're rolling around. Right? Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, I'll put the turn back on you. We'll step forward 5 feet, but yeah. Hit.
Damn.
And it's vulnerable, but unfortunately you rolled kind of low. But it did quite a bit of damage.
Rolling a 2, you did 14 damage. That's pretty
Yeah,
sick.
rolled a 2 and you did 14 damage. All right, Roland.
Back to the short sword.
Hit it.
Oh.
Killed it.
Nice. So you
This
said
is
it'd be
probably a good place to end this, but I'm going to let you guys do a long rest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just a moment. No, I'm not going to let you do a long rest. All right, you're probably going to explore a little further, though. Here we go. You'll see a little more. This is probably a good place to end it right here.
yeah.
Perfect.
So we're not long resting? It's
No.
not-
And after tonight's game, I don't think we should do any more games with people missing.
All right.
So
Now,
go ahead.
you ready? That was the bad news. You ready for the good news?
Yes.
Yeah.
The party is level 6.
Oh,
Yay.
sweet.
Oh yeah.
You guys have reached the ancient city and gone beyond it. You have basically found the ancient city of Ashter.
Yay.
All right, so we'll do with that over the next week. I hope everybody had fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
We did.